All right, guys. Same deal here. This is coming down. This should actually be quite strong. 1 second. Hang on a minute. What we're gonna do? I'll show you what we're doing here. Obviously, we got the higher time frame in mind, but we're just trying to get a quick local move here. We're just going to use the indexes to see the building strength happening here without looking across the other currencies. We're going to be lazy, but I'll show you that we can do it in a lazy manner. So here's our section here where we're starting from. We'll halve it. All right. Now, this is what I mean. When you go from here to here, you now know what's happening now. But if you want to cheat and go back to see what has happened and what you're missing, what this part here means relative to this part, well, this is how to do it. So we started here, and we know from here to the whole deal is this much strength, how straight this is, right? And we know that the New Zealand from here to here is only this much, right? So when you look at that move relative to the pound, it's not as strong, right? You wouldn't want to be going against the pound. But when we go into this fractal here in time, we see there's developing strength here relative to the pound. As you can see, this is a sharper incline than this one. We barely have it changing from halfway, right? So pound is continuing on its merry way, but with the New Zealand upcoming strength, it's going to slow the pound a little bit further. So this pound line here will, it will gradually come like this. So yeah, hope that makes sense. We're seeing the same deal in Aussie also, but Aussie's kind of had its first initial strength here already, more so than New Zealand. Okay, we've got the Aussie here. I mean, it's already started from here. Yeah, it's increased. You can see right here, halfway. Oh. Halfway, it's risen, right? So we know in this section Aussie's strengthened. Well, Aussie's already strengthened here. So this means that New Zealand's still got to go up, catch up Aussie a little bit. And then if we pull in the euro here, and we'll try to see the euro relative to the pound, I'll show you what we're doing. Hang on, where is it now? We know that the dollar is continued weakness, right? So that's going to help our Aussie and New Zealand up. We got a weak euro from here to this part we're looking at, right? Now from that same area, we need to put it on the price. So it's down currently. Now if we look in here, let's move this forwards a little bit. and we can do it relative to the pound, and then just wait in time. Oh, hang on. I need to zoom in there, sorry. Oops, I messed that up. Let's look at this. Second. Okay, so we know this. From here to halfway is this much. So, but what's happened is we've got a bit of euro build-up of strength here. Is it as much as pound? That's the question. Hang on a minute. This is its slant, and pound slant is that much. So not yet, right? This might be a New York or a London move where euro builds on pound a bit further. Even though we're below the, in a downtrend, because this would be considered a discount, and pound would be expensive. What's the other thing I wanted to show you? I've got, I put together a blog here. Where has it gone? Just so we've got a place to go, and I'll post my forecast there. In the event I don't have time to make a video. 1 second, let me just bring up the link. And I'll post. So we've put this up here. It's raid time. Immerse. So let's put the New Zealand on there then. So we have to put new post, and at least you guys will have somewhere to go in the event we ever get removed off of YouTube. Short. Let me post the video, the image. Now I believe we can do this just from looking at the indexes, because that's really what we need. We need to see that build up of strength, and then we know we can then look further as to why it's building it up. Like, we don't need to do that in this video because we know where these are going longer term. So we're just simply looking for an excuse to enter. And if we're seeing more pound weakness versus the New Zealand during a particular time, then that's something that shouldn't be ignored. So we're gonna go with this. That'll be our direction forecast for the next little bit. Hang on a minute. Right, copy. We'll just use this for now, something half temporary until we make something better. So I'll try to keep this updated if I don't make any videos during the week. So they just take forever. But I do like doing them though. Okay. I guess we can see, can we? No, we can't, that's no good. Can't read the New Zealand there. Alright. Yeah, that's alright. I think we can read that. And that link is here for you guys. You want to keep an eye on it. Blogger.com daily FX balance. I guess you'll be able to find that. Let's see if anyone can get on here. Yeah, so there you go, it's working. Yeah, so that's the video. Oh, there's one more thing we have to do. Let's take a look at our account, how we're doing here. We're at 1.1 million and 600,000 in the red. So that is not bad. I think we're positioned quite well. The Swiss is finally panning out for us. See if we got any of these 22s in profit yet from earlier on. What are these two here? Alright, they're old. See, when it's getting out of hand, you've got to put lower positions on. That's what we've been doing here. We should really start with, if we're going to do it this way, we should really start with lower positions and increase to higher positions. And I think if we can, once we can start to get the exact tops on a regular basis, then we won't need to bother with that. But for now, is any of these 22 yens finally winning here? There's one there, which is, it's euro. The Swisses are coming together finally. It's good. No, it doesn't appear that there's any 22 yens in profit yet. But that's what I mean. You got to hold it with the stomach. You just got to see it as a discount, and that's what we did. We've added 17s. It's a discount. It's a bargain. But yeah, anyway, guys, I will catch you all a little later. Cheers.